What's up, guys? It's your girl NeesyRaychelle, back with another video. As you can see from the title, this is my breast reduction Q&A video slash get ready with me, because I want to do a breast reduction friendly outfit. So yeah, that's what I did here. If you're new here, I'm NeesyRaychelle. Hi. Thank y'all for coming. I'm glad you made it. Hit the subscribe button so that you can keep making it to the party. Turn on your notifications so you don't miss the party. And yeah, like, comment, and subscribe. Let's get to this video. All right, guys, so as you can see, I already have my brows on. I already set my eyes because it's a little easier to just do that off camera. So if y'all see me looking down, my mirror is like directly under the camera, like it's right here, which is perfect because I need to see what the heck I'm doing and I can't keep looking through the viewfinder to see what I'm doing. So I am gonna do a real intricate look, y'all. I know I can do it, so we're gonna go for it. So the colors in this look are red, orange, and yellow. It got some yellow liner going on and all that good stuff, but we're not here to talk about the look. We are here to talk about my breast reduction and the questions that I've been asked about it. So this is a Q&A, as I stated already, and yeah, let's get into it. And let me find my palette. So to start off, I am using the Festival palette by Juvia's Place, and it looks like this. The first question that I got from a lot of people was, I wish my camera would stop like getting dark when I move. Okay, so the first question I got asked was recovery time. Y'all, recovery time is 6 weeks. That is the baseline recovery time for a breast reduction. So you are down for 6 weeks. And I do quotations because for 6 weeks you really shouldn't be doing a lot of strenuous activities. So like, you shouldn't be working out, you should not be lifting weights, you should not be lifting a whole lot, period. Like, that is like one thing that they make sure they tell you over and over again: no lifting. And like, for me, my doctor said after 2 weeks I could lift up to 15 pounds. So I hit my 2-week mark on Friday, May 20th. So yeah, I can lift up to 15 pounds, but I just would rather not lift anything because I don't want to tear my stitching, and I don't want to revert my process. Like, I feel like I'm moving in the right direction, so I don't want to go backwards. So yeah, that is the first question. But in actuality, y'all, let me find the right brush. In actuality, that is just the baseline of your healing process. My aunt is actually, let's see, she got hers done in October, so she's 7 months post-op. And like, I don't really recall her fully being recovered until like the 2-month mark. So I would give it 8 weeks, y'all. At 8 weeks you should be able to figure out what your real bra size is. You should be able to wear regular clothes again, like lifting your arms and all of that good stuff. That stuff should be like back to normal by then. Let me adjust. I feel like my light was a little off. Yeah, there we go. Y'all, I cannot see with these lights in my face like this. So first I'm gonna go in with the color Izafa, and it's like a deep red color, and I'm gonna put that in my crease as we go into our next question. And I'm using the M433 brush from Morphe. My next question was insurance. Did your insurance pay for it, girl? Did the insurance cover it? How much did insurance cover? Did they? Y'all, let me tell you how my insurance covered my procedure 100%. Can we get some hand claps, some amens, and like, I don't think y'all understand. Like, my procedure was covered. Ooh. My procedure was covered 100%, y'all. And I did not think I would be covered completely, even though I have documentation upon documentation upon documentation of my back issues and going to the doctor, the spine specialist, physical therapy. Like, I've done all of those things to try to help manage my back pain. And because I had so much documentation on file, and because my insurance has technically been the same for all these years, I think they were able to look and see, okay, well, she's pretty much tried everything, so maybe the breast reduction is needed. So yeah, I did get approved 100%. The only thing I did come out of pocket for was my consultation in the beginning. So because I went to a hospital plastic surgeon, I'm trying to get my lights right. I feel like I'm just like it's not right. Because I went to a hospital plastic surgeon, the price difference is like astronomical. But I only had to pay the $400 consultation fee, and that was prior to my insurance saying, oh yeah, we'll pay for it. So they did completely pay for the rest of it. Like, I only spent $400 for the whole procedure. After I looked at the paperwork, so when I got to the office or the surgery center, they, you sign off on all your paperwork and all your forms, let you know your financial responsibility and whatnot. And y'all, when I signed the paper, that thing said $20,000 would have been my, like, that would have been my cost, y'all. That's how much I would have had to come out of pocket if my insurance ain't say, oh yeah, like, we got this, don't worry about it. So yeah. Ooh, I'm so happy they covered it, because I don't know. I probably would still have boobs, y'all, because that's a lot of money. But when they called me to schedule, they told me that I may have a $400 deductible responsibility, which I'm like, okay, another $400, like, okay, I can handle that. But I didn't have to do it. I didn't have to pay that. But yeah, so my insurance covered it 100%. And what was crazy about my insurance covering it 100% was when I was speaking to the coordinator, the surgical coordinator, she was like, oh, your insurance normally doesn't do this. Like, they normally do not cover 100%. So when she said that to me, I knew for a fact it was destined for me to go, like, this was my time to have that procedure done. Cause like they never cover it. Like, nobody's ever gotten 100% covered from them. And maybe she didn't mean it like nobody's ever gotten it done, but like she was super shocked that they actually did come through and was like, yeah, we gonna pay for it. So to see that was pretty cool. I'm telling you, your girl blessed. But yeah, as far as how my insurance covered it, I really believe that a lot of it had to do with me actually going to appointments and making those complaints about my back for so many years. Like, I've been going to the doctor about my back for as long as I can remember, y'all. Like, it's literally been that long. Like, I be at the doctor all the time because my back be hurting. And the reason I do it is because I'm like, I need y'all to do something about this. Like, I can't be in constant pain like this every day. And like, yeah, I've learned how to manage and deal with it, but I shouldn't have to. So I believe, like, just because I had all of that on file for so long, it was kind of like, okay, yeah, like, she probably actually need this. I just used the yellow out the Zulu by Juvia's Place palette, and the orange I used was out of the Festival palette, and it's called Ofala. But yeah, I guess they kind of was like, yeah, like, she probably actually need this, so let's go ahead and cover that for her. And I'm glad they did, because y'all, I was miserable, okay? Miserable. But my recommendation for you all is to like try to have some stuff documented, because I do believe it helps to have documentation on that stuff. So if you haven't started, you can go ahead and start. And you probably don't really need that much documentation, to be honest. Like, your doctor knows. Your doctor probably can look at you and be like, okay, yeah, like, I see what you're talking about. You do need this procedure done. Let me go ahead and like get it like set up for you. Like, they can tell. Even my doctor was like, oh yeah, like, you are being pulled forward. So let's see what we can do. Like, that's how I end up in like physical therapy and all that stuff, because they were trying to find alternatives, because, you know, they kind of don't want to just send you straight into surgery. Like, that's not the first thing doctors really want to do. It may seem like it's like, oh yeah, let's do that first, but they really would prefer to try to do alternative things before they just send you to surgery. So you may not even have to go through as long as a process like I did. You probably can just go in and they can look at the indentations on your shoulders and like look at your spine structure and be like, yeah, you need this procedure done. So that is insurance. My next question was, what was my immediate feeling before and immediately after my procedure? So before my procedure, y'all done seen my chest. Y'all know how big I am. So immediately before, I was heavy. I felt like I was being pulled forward, and like it was a lot of weight on my frame. And my doctors always told me that, but like, I don't think people really understood the extent of it. But yeah, so immediately before, I felt heavy. My shoulders and my neck was hurting really bad. And yeah, I just was in my like daily pain that I'm normally in. And so immediately after, y'all, when I tell you it was immediate relief. Like, my neck and my shoulders, it just did not hurt anymore. And yeah, I could literally, like, I was about to cry in them people's surgery center. And I was trying not to, because I didn't want them to think something was wrong. But like, I just was overjoyed about the relief. Like, that's like the best feeling ever, to like go from being in so much pain to none at all. Like, it literally was the best feeling ever. So, and it was crazy because like the surgeon, he literally right before when he was like measuring out and like doing the different markings and stuff before my procedure, he said it. He said, you're gonna feel so much better afterwards, because he literally, while doing the markings, he had to lift up my breast to like see where the incision and stuff would be underneath and whatnot. And like when he lifted one of them, he was like, you're gonna have immediate relief. So that just tells you how heavy they were. Like, they were super heavy, and it's like nobody understood what I was going through. I really think people thought I was just complaining all the time, when in actuality I was like legit in pain all the time. But now, y'all, my neck and shoulders do not hurt. I don't feel like I have to readjust every 5 minutes. Like, I feel amazing. Like, I don't regret this decision at all. So next thing, the severity of pain. Y'all, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, and I have a high pain tolerance, but this hurts. Like, this don't feel good at all. Like, this don't feel good at all. I'm about to go into my crease with the color Oro out of the Festival palette. Like, when I tell y'all, this pain is something serious. Like, it's something serious. Like, it don't feel good. And like, you really can't do much about it. Yeah, I don't like this color. You really can't do much about it but like deal with it. They give you pain medicine, but the pain medicine it makes me drowsy, and like I can't do a lot. Maybe this color is fine. It makes me drowsy. So like when I do take it, if I try to fight off like my sleep, I start feeling sick. So I've kind of like, I take it when I'm about to go to sleep or something. Like, I try not to just take it all the time. So like during the day, I've been taking like Tylenol extra strength because yeah, y'all, this pain is something real serious. It hurt when you get up to get out the bed, and like I'm not laying down like flat on my back. I'm legit like in here sitting straight up. Like, there is no laying down. I'm just blending that out so there's no harsh marks. But yeah, like I'm in here, I'm like laying. I want this to stop doing this. I'm in here laying like sitting, like I'm sitting in a chair, y'all. Like, I'm not laid down flat on the ground. So yeah, it's a bit much. It's a bit much. And if I could put it on a scale of 1 to 10, on a good day, it's like a 7. On a bad day, it's like a 10 and I don't want to move. So like today would be considered a good day and I'm at like a 7. And I know that don't sound good. That sounds real bad. But again, my pain tolerance is high, so I can, it don't feel like it don't feel bad. I feel fine. So yeah, like I'm getting like little sharp pains every once in a while. Now those are horrible. I don't know what the heck those are, but like every once in a while I'll get a sharp pain like through my nipple or through like my incision underneath, and I'm just like, oh my god, like why is this happening? Next thing for this look is eyeliner. Y'all bear with me because I don't know. It's supposed to be like a cut crease eyeliner look, and I'm scared, but we finna do it. We this finna happen. It's gonna be cute. So I think I should start there. Oh, I just got that like in my eye. Oh, y'all, it's kind of coming out right. Yeah, I really don't like this eyeliner. It this yellow is like, it's kind of like chalky, y'all. And I don't know why it's like that, but like there are other ones. Like the black doesn't do this. Only this yellow does this, and I don't like it. But this is the NYX Epic Wear Waterproof Liquid Eye and Body Liner. It is in the color yellow. It's literally just called yellow. But like it dries weird to me. And I think that's why I don't really like it or care for it. I'm gonna have to go in on this other side and like conceal some kind of way and fix that, because it's like way too, it's way too thick at the top. I think I really just curved it too much, so just do that. Yeah. And that'll get fixed. Yeah. Oh, it's something. It's something. I want to fix this line over here, but you know, with eyeliner, the more you put on there, the more it becomes too much. So maybe I can just add this red around it and get it covered up. Yeah. Yeah, that fixed that. Okay, we're gonna leave that alone, because if I keep going, I'm gonna mess it up. I already know. So anyway, next question is how do I feel now? Y'all, I'm in pain. I'm about to use my Bad Gal Bang Benefit Brow Mascara. I'm in pain, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I legit am hurting right now while I'm filming this video. And yeah, I kind of hate that I can't be independent. That like has been bothering me. So like I stayed at my parents' for the first week. The second week my boyfriend came into town and he stayed at the apartment with me to help me out. And now I'm alone, but y'all know my parents stay around the corner, so if I need anything, like, they're right there. Like, they're not far away. So yeah, but right now I'm in pain. I hate that I have to like depend on people to do stuff for me. I feel like my apartment looks a mess because I can't clean like I normally would. This is my Fenty Beauty True Matte Pro Filter Primer. And I'm using the sculpting brush by Real Techniques to pat that in. All right, now I'm gonna go in with my LA Girl Pro Conceal and the orange corrector to correct under my eye, because I don't know why your girl is dark under the eye. And then I got all these marks, y'all, and it's like they are not going away. Like, no matter how much product I use, I swear it's like they're still there. So I don't know what's happening. My skin hates me right now for whatever reason. And so I'm going to use my beauty blender to blend this in. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with my skin. Like, it looks like, I don't even know how to explain it. Like, it looks rough. It don't look smooth, and I don't like that. All right, now I'm going in with my foundation. This is the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter foundation in the color 430. And y'all, I gotta go to the store because I'm almost out of this. I could tell when I did my other video that I was almost out because it just did not feel like it was doing anything. And I'm using the Morphe M406 brush to blend that in. And y'all, I didn't think I was gonna like this brush because I love my beauty blender, but this actually is not that bad. Like, I really thought it was gonna like be blotchy because of the kind of brush it is, but it's really not. It actually like smoothed my foundation out better than I thought it was. So now I'm going back in with my concealer in the color 410. Of course, it's Fenty Beauty as well. If y'all have not noticed, I use Juvia's Place and Fenty Beauty. Like, those are the two things that you always gonna see me use on my face. That is what it is. And I've been using this brush, the M536 brush for my concealer, and I actually liked how it spread my concealer the other day. So I'm trying to use all these doggone brushes I got. Cause I got brushes for days. And I have not been able to go to the store to buy me a new beauty blender, because this one I have has had it. Like literally has had it. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in with, we're gonna try this again. This is the Juvia's Place contour cream in the color 2. I just need to put in. Look, I just need to put it in the right spot this time, because I don't think I had it like right. I really want to use a brush on this, so let me find a brush. No, I got one that I can use. Probably this one would be ideal. And this is the Real Techniques Expert Face Brush, and it's RT200. And now we are going to go up under this, because we don't want it all dark. Like it needs some kind of separation. Now I'm gonna go in with my Morphe Banana Rich Bacon Set Powder. And I'm gonna apply that with this brush today. Oh yeah, I forgot my nose. Why you ain't tell me I ain't do my nose? It's just sitting there. All right, let me do my nose. Let me find me a brush to do my nose with. I kind of want to just use the same brush that, or I can use this one. So I say I kind of want to just use the same brush that I used to use the powder with, but I don't want it to have liquid and powder on it, so just gonna do that. And I always bring my contour into my brow. Y'all, it's been a storm, which means I'm about to have to change my lighting, because it's not finna look right. It done got real dark outside. Alright, so let me go in with my Morphe Glamour Bronze palette in the color Leader. This is my bronzing palette that I use to set my contour. And like I said in my last video, I am like tapping because I don't want it to be all of that. Like, I do like my nose. Alright, so now we are going to dust this stuff away, and I am using the Real Techniques. This is actually saying it's a contour brush, but I use it as a powder brush because it's small and it fits into the spaces like I would like it to. Alright, and now I'm gonna go in with my blush, and I think I'm gonna actually use like a red today. Put some color back in there, and I'm actually gonna go across my nose too because it looks like it's lost some color. Yeah, there we go. And then lastly, I am going to put on my highlight, and this is the Royalty One by Juvia's Place loose highlighter. And again, like I always tell y'all, I only use what's in the top because you don't need all of that. So I'm gonna put a little bit there, across here, across this cheekbone, and on my Cupid's bow. Y'all, I feel real made up, and it's a bit much for your girl. I'm not used to being this made up. Like, I mean, y'all know I do my makeup, but like this is like a lot that I'm not used to being this extra. So now that we've done that, I'm gonna go ahead and do my bottom lash line with my Benefit Bad Guy mascara again. And I'm going to take my MAC Chrome Yellow eyeshadow, and I'm going to put that in my waterline. Let's see how well that goes. Let's see. I don't even know. Yeah, it's like all in my eye. Okay, so now I'm going to put go ahead and get my lashes glued up and on while we answer some of these questions, because y'all saw I took a little pause so that I can do some other stuff. But yeah, next question: how did I find my perfect doctor? So let me tell y'all how I looked up on finding my perfect doctor. My aunt actually went to this same doctor, so I did not have to look high and low to find someone, because I was able to see his work on her and he was local. So my doctor was Dr. Joseph Parks at Baptist South. He is a part of the North Florida Plastic Surgery Group, and he's a really nice guy. Very informative about the procedure and what to expect. And again, like, I was able to see his results on somebody I knew personally. So I feel like that in my case helped me out a lot, because usually you have to like research and look and search up different doctors and look at their gallery online and whatnot, whereas I was able to actually see a live person and see how it looked on them. So if you're not like in my city, then I mean, you can come here. He does serve out-of-town patients, but my advice to you is do your research. Definitely like look into these doctors like fully. Don't just go to any doctor, because like some of these doctors don't know what they're doing, child. They mess you up, and then your feelings gonna be hurt. So definitely do your research. Definitely also know that the difference between a hospital plastic surgeon and a like, y'all know the other plastic surgery places like 305, Goals, and those types of places. Those are specifically like just plastic surgery centers, so they don't take insurance. So if you're looking to use your insurance, my advice to you is to find you a hospital plastic surgeon, because that way they can bill your insurance. Now, if you don't mind coming out of pocket, and I don't know if I told y'all, but that paper said $20,000. If you don't mind coming out of pocket, then yeah, go to the regular plastic surgeons, like, because they can do it as well. Like, they are taught these same things. But again, make sure you do your research. Don't just be picking any doctor. And just because a doctor is popular does not mean that's going to be your perfect doctor. And so that's another thing to take into consideration, that popularity does not mean that doctor will be good for you. So just keep that in mind when y'all are out there searching, because I know a lot of people choose surgeons based on their popularity and not necessarily work alone and their credentials and whatnot. Yeah, make sure y'all have a board certified plastic surgeon. Make sure all their credentials are up to date. Like, don't just be going out here saying, oh, I'm gonna get a procedure done, because that could backfire in the long run. This flash don't want to cooperate. Yeah, that could backfire in the long run. So just do your research. Check out everything you can about your procedure, your doctor, other procedures they've done. Like, look into all of that before you just say, yeah, that's who I'm going to. So y'all know I'm out of setting spray. I done told y'all that plenty times before. So we gonna pray on this face that it's gonna stay, because I got more videos to record. So we need it to stay. So my next question was, how small did my doctor take me? Y'all, so there's this misconception that you go to get a breast reduction and you tell them, oh, take me down to a C cup, or oh, take me down to a D cup. That is not how that works. A breast reduction is to take you down to what is healthy for your weight, for your height, and for your frame. So there is no, oh yeah, I want to be a D cup, because a D cup might not be healthy for your spine. Your spine can only take so much. Your spine might be designed to take 70 pounds of weight, and between your bottom half and your top half, you got to be balanced. So my doctor does not take you down to an ideal size. He takes you down to where it fits your frame, and it also is not too heavy for your frame, because that was the issue I was having prior to that. Like my breasts were too heavy for my frame. That's why I was being pulled forward, and you know. So right now I am pretty sure I'm a D cup still. I am still swollen. I don't know how long I'm going to be swollen, but I am still swollen. So I'm a D cup. That's what he took me down from. And from a G, that is a jump, okay? So yeah, just keep that in mind, that they're gonna do it based on your frame and what is healthiest for your body type, okay? And lastly, these are things that I just wanted to talk about while I put my lipstick on, because I'm going to go in with this brown pencil from the hair store again, because my cork pencil, I can't find my pencil sharpener. So yeah, but I want to talk about the not being independent after I line my lips. Okay, so showering, these are like things that you don't think about, but they become very important during these times. So showering, I was not able to bathe myself for almost the whole first week. My mom had to help me, because I wasn't able to bathe myself. Like I literally had to, like, she had to bathe me. Like I felt like a child again. I am now able to bathe myself, hence why I'm home, but like she wouldn't let me go home until I could prove that I could do that. So now I'm home, I am bathing myself. It is still a little struggle, like for certain areas, because you can't really reach that far, but I can do it. Clothing, you can only wear either stuff that you could pull up or stuff that you can button and zip. Other than that, y'all can forget about being cute these first 6 weeks, because it's not happening. You got to wear this surgery bra 24/7, except for when you take a shower. So yeah, don't be thinking you finna go show off your new boobs, because that's not gonna happen no time soon. Sleep, they recommend you not lay flat, because you use your chest muscles to pull yourself up when you get out of bed. So the first 4 days, I want to say, I slept in a recliner, and then after that I sleep like straight up in my bed, y'all. Like I have not laid down flat in like 2 weeks now, so keep that in mind as well. And daily activities are not, it's not easy. Like the first week I had a hard time wiping myself because of how I had to turn to reach around to do it. Like that was hard. So using the bathroom was hard. That's something that you don't think about on a daily basis. Getting up out of beds, out of chairs, like there's so much pressure on your breast when you go to stand up. I don't know what the heck that's about, but it don't feel good. They just feel heavy, like they're about to fall out. Like that's the only way I could describe it. It feels like they're about to fall out. So yeah, just keep in consideration that you will not be able to do this by yourself. You definitely need somebody with you for at least the first 2 to 3 weeks. And recovery is hard. Like you just had a major procedure done, so don't try to rush back into your normal daily activities, because it's not it's not easy, and you're not going to be able to do it. When I tell y'all I low-key was depressed because I couldn't do anything for myself, low-key depressed because I couldn't do anything for myself. So yeah, that is that on me giving y'all the tea on this breast reduction, answering questions. Again, feel free to leave any more questions you may have down in the comment section. Let me go get dressed now, because like I said, like I gotta be surgery appropriate. So let me show y'all my cute surgery appropriate outfit. All right guys, so this is the final look. This top is actually something that I wore for my birthday. Let me move the chair back so y'all can actually see. So this is a Fashion Nova top. It is a tie top, so this is something that is friendly to the procedure, because you don't have to try to pull it over your head. So I was able to just, you know, tie this in the front. I have on these leggings that I got from H&M. They're like ribbed leggings. Y'all, why I couldn't think of that word. But yeah, so this is a surgery friendly outfit. My surgery bra is kind of showing, so I probably would pin this so that it's not showing. And then I was able to wear heels the other day, so I don't think it's an issue. I did want to get out of them fast though, because I didn't want to fall or trip or something. So yeah. So of course I got my JBW watch, my rings. I always wear these rings. I put in my false nose rings, because y'all know the situation. My nose ring fell out and I can't get it back in. I need to set an appointment. These little rope earrings from Fashion Nova. And then my lashes, of course y'all know I'll tag them down below, but they are from Amazon. I got like a pack of 6 of them from Amazon. And I don't think I told y'all what lipstick I put on, but this is Juvia's Place Muted. And I actually really like their lipsticks. They're really soft and creamy, so you don't feel like you're getting dried out. And yeah, y'all, that's the look. The shoes that I would wear with this, that I have worn with this, would be my orange shoes from Fashion Nova. I might put a picture of the whole outfit right there. But I also have some nude shoes that are a little more comfortable that I probably would put on instead, because of me having this procedure. So y'all, that is it for this video. Thank y'all so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe so you don't miss out on any other videos. Turn on your notifications so you don't miss out on any other videos. And I will see y'all in the next one. Stay chic, babes.